Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Jurassic Park Hunter Legends for a pretty big hunt this week. Because we're going back to Isla Nublar, but we're going to be a little ahead of ourselves, perhaps, and try taking down some Tyrannosaurs. Or Tyrannosauruses. I really still wish I could get the rifle to go, but I guess we'll just make do with what we got, and maybe we'll actually... to offset ourselves and not be completely munched every time we try, we'll turn on the camo and the cover scent. And thanks to the comments, I did get notified that there is actually think of it like Jurassic Park Hunter Legends version 2, where Tormer has compiled a bunch of I think it's the V2 maps, some new huntable animals, taken some out, like I know Ceratosaurus I think is off the roster. I think it's actually a couple of Tyrannosaurs now, but I may be mistaken. Basically, it's a re-update to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, almost like a whole new version. And I'm going to check that out after we complete the main series first. Just because, again, we're pretty close to the end. We really only have, the sniper rifle, Sorna, and the Spinosaurus left. So I'd like to try to round all that out first. And then we'll take a little peek at what the Volume 2, or Version 2 of the Jurassic Park Hunter Legends is. But anyway, today we are going on again, this milestone hunt. It's only fitting to go after Rexy on Nublar. Granted, we're probably a little outgunned by it, but we'll try our best to see how we do. Oh, I don't know if I want to use radar though. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll stick with this, because that's going to basically mean we're getting the straight up 25 points if we manage to get some Tyrannosaurs down properly without dying. So, everything's looking good, so we'll hop in and go on to this brand new Tyrannosaur hunt on the actual Jurassic Park. Okay, so we're loaded in here, and it really likes dropping us off on the north end of Nublar. Which actually does kind of work for us today, because we gotta travel south towards getting to the main park area. But, oh man, I have to imagine this is going to go about as well as our... Oh, really? Okay, gonna have to try to... Oh, scared off a little compy there. This is probably going to go as well as our Carnivores Plus for hunting the Tyrannosaurs went. Like, the T-Rexes are not a joke in any of the Carnivores entries. And given how... I mean, it's kind of hard to say how we'll do against these Tyrannosaurs. Because one of the things about Jurassic Park Hunter Legends has been, the more I try to line shots up, the more I seem to kind of miss them in a way, or they just don't want to actually seem to be lined up. And given we're going after Tyrannosaurus Rexes, that also means they're going to be highly sensitive to anything we do. So even with the camo and the cover scent, we still might be in for quite a rough time just trying to get... well, basically seeing one before it sees us. The only thing that might help us is kind of using the terrain to exploit them a bit. However, I guess we'll just kind of see as we might come across our first one. Okay, no, I thought I might have heard for a moment there. Oh lord, this, it drops off so sharply here. Well, there's the broken gate. Or, I shouldn't say gate, broken fencing. I feel like it's basically like jumping into shark-infested waters just looking down there. Somewhere down there is definitely going to be Rexes. Oh, boy. Okay, nothing out in the distance yet. It's hard to say, how big they're going to be, too. Oh, just Crethosaurus. That was going to really get me if it was actually one. I just couldn't see it through the tree line. Well, maybe we'll try working towards the park area a bit more first. I think we shouldn't come across anything that way. It's like a catch-22. You want to hunt them, but you want to hunt them on your terms, less than just encountering them by surprise. So I think, again, I'm just going to try to get my bearings and figure out what our best strategy is going to be for this. Like the shotgun... Wait, where is the shotgun? Okay, that's 3. That might be effective, but I feel like we almost have to, like... Okay, just the Crethosaur. If I'm going to use the shotgun, I have to be very close range for it. And I don't think I'll be able to pull off any shotgun sniping like I managed a couple of times in Carnivores Plus. Well, there's the hatchery. Nothing so far. It almost seems like nothing really spawns towards the park side of the map, really. I don't know if we've ever really encountered anything on this side of the fencing. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. Then again, the hatchery is... Okay, I think that was ambience. Kind of hard to tell now that we actually have the Tyrannosaur as what we're hunting. Yeah, just compy. Nothing really. Oh crap, that was... I did not even see that. I just heard it coming. Okay, we're going to restart. It definitely seems like we're going to have the same run of luck. Okay, this is going to be cheesing it quite a bit. But the game decided to literally drop us right beside. What? Okay, I'll take it. I will still take that. It's completely ridiculous that managed to happen as it did. What was... Oh, I think there's a second one over here. Yay! I mean, there's the first one that I think we actually tranquilized right there. But we There's another one coming, or somewhere nearby. I mean, this is, again, super cheesy to do, but to be honest, I will take it. I will use it. Okay, I know it's just over that hill, but I don't want to go onto land, because that means it's going to basically be immediately after us. The problem is, it doesn't want to come over that hill, so we can... Yeah, so you can just see the one that we... I still can't believe that's how I managed to get the first one. Okay. Cheap, cheesy, but you know what? I'm going to take them. There's not another one, is there another one? I almost think there's a third of them. So, okay. Now I don't feel as bad for exploiting this a little bit because they decide to have 3 within call range. So I'm going to head back to menu, and we're going to set up a bit of a different hunt. But, ooh. Okay, so we're back in the menu. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, and I guess the pistol, but I'm going to change things a bit, because too high density means too many Rexes. So what I'm actually going to do is take the density and slide it all the way down to nothing. And what this might mean is that there are going to be 1, 2, 3, not very many Rexes on hunt, I hope. But that'll also make this a little bit more, perhaps cinematic feeling to go after them with some of these weapons, like the rifle and the shotgun and the pistol proper. So, we at least got some. I can say we've made progress this episode, which is very good, because we'll be going to Sorta soon. We'll have the sniper rifle, so that'll still give us some points to go after a few things. But yeah, we're going to hop in again and get a bit more of a proper and fitting hunt down, now that we have the weapons fully open for it. So let's see if we can actually bag a proper Rexy without trying to cheat the game. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. Oh, yeah, sure, low density. That doesn't mean that they won't spawn literally right over a hill away. So we got our first Rex that's already back that way. How the heck am I going to tackle this? Okay, I don't really have any terrain I can hide behind. Like, yes, that's not really going to help, and I think it's going to be able to see straight through the building. Okay. That's just you walking. Okay, just ambience, because I don't think there's any... Well, I don't think there are going to be any Tyrannosaurs swimming. But as we did see, they will try going in the water to get you. Granted, that was pretty advantageous for us. Or advantageous. I guess, I'm not even sure what the better pronunciation is, but... Time to go and do something stupid. I should make that a little song or something. Although then I think every single video is going to just be loaded with it. Okay, so... See, I don't know where the Rex might be, because I haven't heard any more footsteps. It basically came over to almost like threaten us with just knowing it's right over this way. So I'm going to try just sneaking up here. Hope that gives me a bit of an idea of... Ooh, jumping is probably dangerous. Oh, yes. Like, even getting up here, I actually can't see crap. It almost looks like that's sort of like a ring of sorts that just kind of makes the Perfect place to hide for a big green Rex. Okay, so I gotta try to figure out how I'm going to... Oh, crap. God, that's... That was not a successful hit. But Where? Huh? Okay, now I'm worried about moving anywhere. Because, like, I'd known Rexes to be super aggressive. Meaning they don't run away. But I don't see or hear. What the hell am I hunting? Like, this is a... What the heck? Has anybody ever had this happen where they shoot a Rex and it actually seems to run away? Because it definitely didn't go down. And we saw it move after I... Okay, we actually got blood. Oh boy, this is interesting. But the blood... I think this is more nerve-wracking than if it was just a regular Rex. This almost... I really don't know how to... respond to it. Like... I'm having a hard time trying to process what the hell's going on here. I can understand we might have managed to slip by... I've never had a Rex, like, run away from a shot. Is that something unique to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends? Okay, well, we know it's... somewhere just over that way. Okay, right there. I think I'm gonna... Okay, well, at least we have a visual on it. At least we got a visual on it. There goes the visual. Oh, boy. I don't know what's going on. I'm very scared. I am terrified. What the hell? What the hell was that? We're gonna head back to the menu. What the hell was that? Like, were we just on the one patch of terrain it couldn't seem to circle on and we are doing like a dance? Oh my god. That was the weirdest Rex hunt I think I've ever had. I've never had one take a shot, but flee. And, oh man. If I was a better shot, I might have actually been able to get that Rex, but I think we actually might go for another Rex hunt on Nublar next week, just because, like, we got ourselves completely ripped apart the first hunt, we used the water to exploit the second hunt, and then the third hunt was whatever the hell that was. Oh, well, that makes this going to be a very interesting next week's episode. And we did make points, which I'm very happy with, because that's always what kind of keeps me limited from getting into new stuff, is how many points do I get per hunt. So we're looking like we'll probably do the same thing next week. Keep the lower density, aggressivity still the same. I'm surprised at that, but keep everything the same and see how that goes. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. If you do like the video or the series, be sure to give the video a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them in the comments right on down below. I try to respond to any feedback that comes up on the channel as soon as I can. Until I see you all in the next video though, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.